This is the Chinese cooking channel called Chinese Cooking Channel. Today we're going to clean a wok. So this is the wok that I use to stir fry a dish, pork chops and veggies. So it looks more dirty than it really is. Most of this is just cornstarch thickening the sauce. I'm going to try a new brush on this wok to see if it works to clean the wok on a daily basis. So let's get started. So I found this brush on Amazon. I've seen this brush quite a few times, so finally get a chance to try it out. So I tried this brush to clean the wok. The bristles are not very stiff, so I like to use a stiff bamboo brush. But let's see if this works for the wok. So just a little bit of water in there. So usually when you clean a wok on a daily basis, you don't need to put soap, like any kind of soap. Sometimes I use a mild dishwashing soap. So standard wise, I try not to use any soap for daily cleaning if it's just stir fry and whatever. But sometimes you use salt to clean the surface. So check out some other videos. I use salt to scrape the surface. When I cook, for example, frying meat, sometimes you have big carbon buildup. So let's see, have a look at this. So yeah, it's pretty smooth. So the brush comes up pretty clean. So this brush works pretty good. So I'm gonna give it another rinse and do one more time. So you can see, mostly it's just a cornstarch solution. Most of it's just cornstarch slurry to thicken the sauce. So it's not a heavy buildup. So I would say for a daily basis, you can use this kind of brush. Although I do like the bamboo brush. So check under my video, under the Chinese cooking accessory guide. So I recommend different products. So I recommend a bamboo brush. There's the one consumer size, there's one for business, commercial size. But this brush, I think it works pretty good. I think I'll continue to use it sometimes for the wok and for other scrubbing. So what I do is I turn the heat on and just put it on say low heat. So dry out the surface, but at the same time you can use a napkin just to dry it up. So it's actually pretty good. So I found that when I was stir frying today, this is one of the woks I don't use very much. So it doesn't build a real good patina finish. So for a wok this size, you only need maybe a teaspoon of oil. Generally any kind of cooking oil would do. So that's probably more than a teaspoon. So I'm just gonna wipe that down. So that's good. So when you oil it, every time, oil the wok or any kind of carbon steel pan. You gotta oil it every time you use it, otherwise the rust will come. Even after a day, you see rust. So there you have it. My wok is ready for more Chinese cooking adventures. So actually, when you clean the wok, you don't need to use any soap or dishwashing liquid. You can just use this bamboo wok brush. So this brush is a consumer model, it's about 9 inches long. So it works for this size wok. The big bamboo brushes you use for a commercial wok, like in a restaurant. So you don't need soap, but I prefer to use liquid dish soap. But this works as well. So just pour all the water out. So next I'm just going to take a napkin. I'm going to put about half a teaspoon of oil there. And I'm just going to rub the wok with the oil so it doesn't rust. So if you do cooking almost every day, it's not going to rust. But if you only use your wok once in a while, the wok will rust. So make sure you put a little bit of oil there. There you have it, a nice clean wok ready for your next stir-fry dish. Enjoy. Now you can order the products and ingredients that I use in my cooking videos. Just click the link below in the description for the Chinese cooking accessory guide. You can order everything online, including the wok that I use and some of the equipment that I use. Thanks for checking out my video, and please give me a thumbs up, and be sure to check out some of my other videos on this channel, and please subscribe.